Hey, Bobby, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm fantastic, thank you. Coming at you from Toronto, Canada, so you know all your Canadian fans love you.
Amazing, thank you. I love Toronto.
Yeah, we love to have you. Well, when the pandemic's over, you need to come and visit, right?
Definitely, I'll be there the second it's over.
Good stuff. Okay, I'm holding you to that. So listen, congratulations on Loafy. Oh my God,
Thank
I
you.
couldn't stop laughing. I mean, it's hilarious. I want to know,
Thanks
like, were
so much.
you in some drug-induced, thing that you came up with this idea? Where did he come from?
No, I've never tried the stuff. I no,
Good, good.
probably the original idea. No, I keep telling people this. My wife for Christmas a few years ago adopted a manatee. It's kind of like you can adopt, you buy a star and name it. Uh, you can adopt a manatee and watch its progress around America. And we did this for a year because I enjoy manatees. And then I probably just woke up one morning after maybe participating in a little in a little smoking the night before and went, it would be a great idea. And here we are.
And here we are. Yeah. And what's great about it is there's like short form. It's not like a half hours, animated comedy. So you can pretty well just go anywhere with this. I mean, how much freedom do you have creating the segments?
I mean, not complete, obviously, but yeah, I mean, we were able to. It's partially improvised, so I had a lot of very talented comedians and actors and improviser friends come in, and we just would tell them like, okay, so in this episode, Lofi is overwhelmed, so he needs to hire an assistant. We just would improvise those scenes and then kind of piece together a radio play that was about 10 minutes long and then cut it down and keep whittling it down, and once we had a radio play, then these amazingly talented animators would come in and take over, and we would add little jokes, and there is a bit of weed culture to it, but it is also about friends and family and just connecting with people. And but, the, but there's little weird pieces in between. We wanted to make something for everybody. It's just very silly and weird and should be enjoyed and not really taken too much concern about.
Oh, absolutely, Bobby, absolutely. And I wanted to ask you too, because so many of your great, Saturday Night Live pals are lending their voices, and then you have people like Kevin Smith, and then our great Canadian Tom Green. I mean,
I mean, come
how
on,
wonderful is it to be, yeah, to work with these people? I know it's
Hannah
voiceover, so you're
Simone
not really
too,
working
right?
together.
Hannah Simone grew up in Canada, I thought.
That's
Well,
right.
maybe.
Yes, Hannah Simone is from Toronto as well. We have,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, it's great. I'm glad that you were employing us, during this
I
pandemic.
loved it.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, the no sweat. Yeah, I met Tom Green at a party, and just we hit it off. He seemed like a really nice guy. I've always loved his work, so I asked, and he was kind enough to come in and play around. Hannah Simone is a friend of mine. We were in a movie together that Taran Killam directed, and yeah, a lot of my buddies from Upright Citizens Brigade. Eugene Cordero has been one of my closest friends for many years, and I was just wanted to improvise with really funny people.
And so you get to do that, and which is phenomenal that you've made a career out of that, working on something like Saturday Night Live and having that kind of pressure. How has that, going live, and or not even knowing if your sketch is going to go on until like hours before or minutes before, who knows?
Second.
How has that helped you as a comedian? How has that toned your craft?
It makes you crazy. It makes you absolutely insane, and then hopefully you come out on the other end okay.
Yeah.
For
Okay,
me, it
good
was
answer, because you
yeah.
have come out.
For me, it was
You have come out okay.
9 years of constant worry and anxiety about if you're funny enough, or if your thing will be on television and you'll be remembered, or it will go away and never be seen again. It's a lot, but 3 years after now, I'm 3 years out, 4 years out. Haven't been
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Stuff is starting to normalize again. Everything's okay now.
Awesome. Now, listen, you're in LA and you
Yes,
record this from your closet. I mean, so pandemic hasn't
literally
really
right here.
affected. That's the best thing about animation. So how is that working? Like, why are you in the closet?
I'm literally in the closet right now. I don't know if you could see. This is where I record. I've made a sound booth in here. Yeah, this. we had finished recording everybody like 2 days before the lockdown, but I hadn't recorded anything, and so I'm literally in the mini studio right now that I built in my closet because we had to keep going, and luckily animation you can do that. And I mean, Loafy was 100% animated at people's houses, and these animators, they worked the animators hadn't done a lick of anything before the lockdown, so this was all made during it, and they knocked it out of the park. We would have slight changes, or I'd be like, "Hey, I know this is weird, but can this tiny little weird thing happen in the background?" No, 5 people will see it, and they were like, "We're on it," and like they were amazing. They knocked it out of the park. There's so many weird little secrets in the background. Look for them.
No, that's fantastic. I'm glad that you were able to continue doing it. You know, you have made us laugh for so many years. I want to know who makes you laugh.
Oh, I'm an easy target. Um, Gosh. I mean, to be honest, they're all my friends. Like Tim Robinson makes me laugh more than anybody. I think he's just one of the funniest people in the world. John Mulaney has a brilliant, brilliant comedy mind. Uh, Seth Meyers, Tina. I take them all back. Tina Fey is the funniest. Tina Fey and Robert Carlock are the funniest human beings in the world, maybe.
Yeah, they
A
are. They
lot of
are
people.
hilarious. Yeah,
I
yeah.
like comedy. I like laughing at weird stuff.
But we love it too, and that's that's what gets us through. It's important to have it. Now, I understand that I think we're going to see you in a TV series coming up called The Mr. Mayor with Ted Danson and Holly Hunter. That's
Yeah, yeah.
pretty amazing there, Bobby.
I still can't believe it. I can't believe I won another TV lottery. Yeah. Working with them has been absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to get back safely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I know that we are going to get that here in Canada for sure. I've seen the promos for it and everything. So that's going to be
Oh, great.
exciting. But listen, congratulations on everything. Such a pleasure to have an opportunity to talk to you. Best of luck with Lofi, who, by the way, is legal here in Canada. He could deal on the streets here, you know.
See that he doesn't like that. He wants it to stay illegal so he could keep making money himself.
I get it. I get it. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for your time, Bob. Best of
Thank
luck
you
to
so
you
much.
and good health to you and your family.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Same here.
Okay. Take care. Bye bye.